Buhari personal vendetta against Igbo people must have limits. Ohanaeze kicks over Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kanu was extradited from Kenya in June 2021 and has remained at the detention facility of the Department of State Services, DSS. Apex Socio-Cultural Youth Organization of Ohanaeze and Igbo worldwide, Ohanaeze Youth Council (OYC) has accused President Muhammadu Buhari of having personal grudges against Igbo over the continued detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu was extradited from Kenya in June 2021 and has remained at the detention facility of the Department of State Services. Addressing newsmen at Abuja on Tuesday, December 6, 2022, the National President Ohanaeze Youth Council (OYC) Iboyaka said the Buhari-led government must not exceed certain limits in its prolonged incarceration of the IPOB leader. Iboyaka accused Buhari of unleashing personal vendetta against Igbos, which he lamented could be glaringly seen through the blunt refusal of the All Progressive Congress-led government to adhere to the recent court's verdict, which ordered that Kanu be immediately discharged and acquitted unconditionally, including the judge of State High Umuahia that declared 2017 Operation Python Dance as a breach to human fundamental rights, and the Federal High Court Umuahia, which declared that extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya was also a breach to local and international law, order federal government to send him back to Kenya. Those who are not bothered about the continuous incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu but are merely seeking peace and unity of Nigeria are likened to those cutting Iroko free with razor, a typical example of a white elephant project, he said. I wish to remind President Muhammadu Buhari of 15 things. Firstly, that a failure of the federal government of Nigeria to address the injustice and marginalized of the Igbos since 57 years, the stark failure of successive government of heads of state of Nigeria who come from northern and western Nigeria. It is obvious that President Buhari has chronic hatred against the Igbos, and he has not hidden his ill feelings towards the race since he assumed office in 2015. This is evident in the confrontational, brutal, and emulative approach he deployed over IPOB matters since his emergence in 2015. Buhari should be aware and remember that 3 years genocide against the Igbos, which took the life of 4.3 million through the aid of world powers like Britain, United States of America, Russia, could not bury or end agitations for the Republic of Biafra. Buhari should be aware also that none of the new generations of Igbo extraction saw the 1967 to 1970 genocide against the Igbos. Therefore, he should not remind the Igbos again that Igbo teenagers from 13 to 19 years became adults suddenly in 1967 just to defend the Biafra land. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria ought to know that no amount of threat, intimidation, or even war will stop Biafra agitation, but negotiations or dialogue is best instrumentality to issues of Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and MASOP, and other Biafra agitations groups, which Prof. AMB George Obiozor, President General of Ohanaeze and Igbo worldwide, initiated tagged political solution. President Buhari should honestly know that the continuous incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu reminds the Igbos of the 1967 to 1970 genocide and make it look fresh, especially in the minds of the new generation of Igbo extraction, noting that there are more than 10 million likes of Nnamdi Kanu watching Buhari's oppressive rule against the Igbos. He just incarcerated one Nnamdi Kanu, remaining 9,999,999 likes of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, what they say that I picked is that you cannot use violence to quench violence. It is true dialogue. It is true, It is true dialogue, rather. This man has been kept. He's been long overdue. I know the most baffling thing is that his own people, that is Southeastern leaders, have not come out to say, this matter, it don't do too okay. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.